In the previous video, I said that we'd get started off by creating and binding the pages together. So let's get started. You can see we have our view models and views. Let's go into the app shell and let's get our you can see it's not getting I can't find it. Welcome. There's no way to get that. So I can create a new XMLNS. Maybe that's fine. XMLNS and a VM. Well, not VM, of course, it's our views, not our view models. So views is equals to CLR minus namespace colon and let's call it our not that, of course not that. Let's call this our Maui math app tutorial and make this dot views. And now let's find out whether it comes. Alright, here I have my XML is local, and I'm gonna say it doesn't get it yet still, so let's give it an X data type. X data type is equals to VM, well not VM, our views of course, I'm stuck with VM, and then we'll call this our views, and then we'll call this with the welcome page. Of course we need a welcome page, right? So let's go with the welcome page. First, the pages are going to be used later on, but who cares. Now let's find out whether the welcome page comes. It still doesn't come. You can see I can write on, but it doesn't come. For some reason it didn't come. Let's remove this, and I finally found out what was the problem. What was the problem? Was that the XML local was actually the one who was supposed to get the views. So after this we write dot and then views, you'll see that welcome page is gonna come. So remove the welcome page again and write welcome page, and there you are. So we set up the root. Now let's set up the root. We send the con template. Let's set the root welcome. Let's change the title to welcome. Again, welcome. And I can see that the title I changed to welcome. Now in my views, I'm gonna go back to my welcome page, and I'm gonna start by removing all of these. So let's remove for the tests page, remove this for the subtraction page, remove for the number line page, remove, and finally for the learning and the addition test page, whatever you call it, and remove it. Save. Now we're gonna have to get the XMLNS and the VM for all of these, right? Okay, so let's get started with going to the just save all that what we did. Save it. Is it saved? Yeah, this is saved. So let's close all of these. They're not needed. We'll go one by one. Okay, so first we'll start by going to the welcome page. Inside the welcome page, we have this welcome page.xaml.cs. Open that and write welcome page view model, and IntelliSense will give me this, and I can just tab it, and I'm gonna get a binding context is equals to view model. Finish. That's done. Okay, now the next thing we want to check is our XMLNS, because we have not binded it yet. So let's get the XMLNS VM is equals to CLR namespace, and that adds a very huge line, but who cares. Anyway, the colon in Maui math app tutorial dot view models. Now we get the data type, so X data type is equals to VM and then our welcome page view model. So this is binded properly. Now let's go to the next one. The next one is tests page. Let's bind that. Inside we go into the XAML.cs file. Underneath, let's type in tests page view model. Oh, I'll have to write that again. Tests page view model, and then it does it again. Let's do the binding context is equals to view model, and that's it. Now here we need to assign the XMLNS again. So XMLNS VM is equals to CLR minus namespace colon namespace colon. Let's write the colon right there, and then a Maui math app tutorial dot view models. And now let's get the data type for it. X data type is equals to VM and colon again, and get the subtraction page view model. Oh wait, sorry, not the subtraction. This is our test, yeah. So test page view model. Close that. We have binded this one. Now let's go for the third one. The third one here, and open the XAML file for the subtraction page. Underneath it, let's add. Oh, I'm just going into .NET code right now. Anyway, subtraction page.xaml. You'll have to write the what's that called? What is it called? A thing. A subtraction page view model. And now I remember it. And view model is equals to subtraction page view model. Then let's get a binding context is equals to view model. Then the next thing, bind it here with the XMLNS. So XMLNS VM is equals to CLR minus namespace colon and then Maui math app tutorials dot view models. Okay, I'm gonna write that all that I just said. So let's write that Maui math app tutorial dot view models. Let's get its data type now. So X data type is equals to, so what's this equals to? VM in then our subtraction page view model. This is also binded. Save everything you did. That's it, done. Now we have 2 more pages to go. The learning page will not need much because there's just going to be label text everywhere. But who cares? Let's go for the number line page. And let's call this number line page view model. Number line page view model. There it is. View model. IntelliSense does that again. It keeps doing that. Binding context is equals to view model. And there you are. We have set up most. Now let's go for the last one. The last one. No, not the last one. First set up the XMLNS. XMLNS VM is equals to CLR namespace colon in a Maui math app tutorials dot view models. Alright, let's get the data type for this. So X data type is equals to VM, and we have the number line page view model right there. Yeah, so good, so cool. Let's get with the learning page. No, well, the learning page doesn't need much, so let's get on with the addition page. Let's go inside addition page.xaml.cs file, and add the addition page view model. As IntelliSense does it again. And let's get the binding context is equals to view model. Now, what did I just do right there? I'll have to change it back again. View model, and that's it. Semicolon. And now back in the addition page, let's just set up its XMLNS VM is equals to CLR minus namespace colon Maui math app tutorials dot view models. Maui math app tutorials dot view models, and that's done. Now we'll of course have to assign. Wait a minute. No, we need to close all this. Yeah, just close it.